Hello to
Hey.
all who are awake. Today is a special day. This is going to be free readings for new subscribers. Um, okay, so I'll introduce myself. My name is Carlene. I'm known by Psychic Carlene, and I am a medium and psychic, and I also have my sis right here.
Oh,
Introduce
let's talk
yourself.
on. I'm Sudanese goddess. As the title says, I am a psychic medium. I've been doing this for a while now, and I love the work that I do. I'm here to help people. That is my purpose, and I hope y'all check me out on my YouTube channel. That's where I do a lot of astrology stuff and some celebrity stuff here and there, and even to make it more fun, I do mukbangs. So feel free to check me out on my YouTube channel and my website, so you can keep in touch
Um, you can
or
book
book a
any
reading.
one of us because we're wonderful, and we need to have like reviews and our like testimonies on our website very soon. This is my website if you want to book. This is my Sudanese Goddess if you want to book her, and don't forget to subscribe to her channel, her Instagram, her Facebook, and YouTube. Am I missing anything? TikTok? No.
Yes, I'm on TikTok. I put daily
TikTok, all that
TikTok
stuff.
and Instagram. If y'all want to find all this, all you gotta do is go on my YouTube and you can find it. If you want to find all that, go on my website as well. Everything is there for y'all to be able
Period.
to book me and contact me if you have anything else, any inquiries, any guidance you need. I'm down. But a reading
Yes.
is more preferable. That will make me
Yes.
answer you quickly. I'm very efficient with timing. I make sure to contact y'all as soon as y'all book.
Yeah, she really respect when a client needs a reading at a certain time. She's on time. She values the person's time. Another word I wanted to say. Okay, so we're gonna do this new thing, and it's gonna be through Patreon. If you are interested in getting 3 readings per month, it will be $40 per month. You will get 3 readings every month by one of us. So yeah, we'll be setting that soon. Okay, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be detailed, and it's going to be very different from what we do here. Although over here is really special too. You get your readings and stuff like that, but like in a more personal, private way. We'll do personalized readings. Like you send 3 questions, and then we'll send the videos for the 3 questions.
Also, check us out for the month of November. We're going to do a 22-day challenge for self care, where
Yes.
we will be teaching you all about self care and how to like keep sustaining that self care because it's really hard to care for yourselves, especially during this trying times.
Yeah.
But we can teach you about simply, drinking water, loving yourself, like everything to nurture your hygiene, your
Mhm.
nutrition, your spirit. It's all about mind, body, spirit. So we're trying to teach y'all so y'all can be a game and taking care of maintaining your health and your love
Yeah.
and your aura.
Mental health, all that good stuff. And if you need any information about what we do, you can ask me questions also at info@psychiccarlene.com. We are collaborating almost all every day. So don't be surprised if we're on your computer screen every day, if you don't mind.
If you're already hitting the notification bell, you know what it is. We're going to pop up. We're very active. And feel free to
Exactly.
check me out because I'm going to be posting my monthly readings for every zodiac sign. So feel free to check that out. And also representing Scorpio season.
Scorpios,
So
period.
yeah, I'm gonna be posting them videos soon. So feel free to check it out so you know your placements. And also feel free to check all the readings out so you know a full forecast for the whole month. So you know
Yeah.
what's going on, what's gonna happen, what's happening,
Yeah,
what's
exactly.
coming.
And we'll do a lot of we're gonna get back to doing like psychic readings, but we have so many content that we want to put out there in both of our channels. We want to reach people in a deeper level, and of course we want to build like this community of growth and whatever, we want to be a part of your growth. That is our goal.
It's all about spiritual development for us. And the teacher learns from the student, and the student learns from the teacher. So we're here to learn from y'all, what y'all would like to see from us. and
Yeah.
we're here to teach y'all and guide y'all and help you to be able to be great in your spiritual journey, because this is a lifetime journey. It's a walk, not a run,
Yeah.
and everybody needs each other. We're here to build community.
And then you could make this lifetime to be about, like, self development, self growth, self love, and literally loving all of you, all your being.
Hmm. You don't want to waste this life doing nothing. Make sure you take care of
Exactly.
that soul.
Exactly.
That soul takes care of that body,
You have the opportunity right now. you
right? So
know?
take it. You're investing in your life and your health
Exactly.
and your happiness. It changes your life. Like for me personally, doing this work has changed my life in a greater way, because I stopped being like, I felt like I wasn't connected with community as much. But coming
Hmm.
into this work helped me connect to community and understanding community and working with people, and also learning from all sorts of walks of life. Like I've read from anybody from very young to very old, and it's fantastic. It's great that I can relate to people like that. Sometimes we think that we can't relate to everybody simply
Yeah.
because of what their credentials are, but sometimes if you take the time to actually listen and talk, you would be
Yeah.
surprised at how much you relate to people.
And you can also the thing about us when we do readings, we make sure you get your question answered, because sometimes you feel on this uncertainty, and it was just like we're there to give you clarity.
100%, because what's the point of a reading if it's not going to bring you enlightenment or clarity?
Yeah. We're really good. you know,
Right? We out here. We invested
yes.
in this work. And not only that we do this work or we're gifted with this abilities, I think anybody can be. But I feel like because we invested and took the time to connect with the right people to really guide us, God's
Yeah.
people, it really helped us to do this work greatly. And it really helped a lot of people feel like they feel a sense of belonging, because
Uh,
sometimes we don't feel like we belong when before we are in this world. I didn't feel like I belonged, but when I got here I felt so comfortable. I felt like I could actually raise my feet up and be like, wow, I'm with people that are like me.
You know what I love about both of us? Like, we all always have readings where people, like, bear their emotions, even though they don't want to show so much, but sometimes they just can't help it, and you just say certain things, and it just blow their mind. So we are healers. We are. We I don't know. There's something that we do. We just pluck whatever you're feeling. We pluck it out, and we give you energy to keep going.
100%. It's always good to have a support team. It doesn't matter how big,
Yeah.
because it matters about the quality over quantity for sure, but it's good to have a support team. A support team will really guide you. You don't even need them to be a neighbor. You don't need them to be next door. Sometimes just somebody to see you and say they see you and understand what you're going through, and to help you decide. Because, sometimes our intuition tells us, we just don't believe it.
Yeah.
So when we get a clarity from a psychic or a medium, it
Hmm.
just feels so much better. It feels like, wow. Like, I remember when I had my first reading. Okay, my first reading was right. It was accurate, but like I think she was not really the best reader. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
But my second reading was like the best reading. Like I feel like that was a time when I realized, damn, like like this woman knew everything about me. Now she's my mentor, but she knew everything. And I don't even know this woman. But she knew it all. She gave me everything. Everything. And it made me feel like, whoa. Like I was at a time in my life where I felt like everything was a roller coaster. It was
Yeah.
constantly moving and I was never sitting still and being like just still with me. And I was doing so much giving, 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 and never receiving.
Yeah.
So I think that really helped me in my life, and that changed my life, because it brought me to a place where I stopped being so like, is it gonna work? Is it like I stopped being so unsure of myself. I started being confident in myself, and I started to really sit there and be like, oh wow, I know what's right.
Yeah.
I need to trust myself and do what's right. And that's what we do here when we do the readings that we do. We trust ourselves because we're working with people more powerful than us, and
Yeah.
that are our spiritual team. And we are happy when you guys trust us by coming to us. because this is all about a trusting
And this is a
relationship.
safe zone, okay?
Right? We're not here to violate and do
We're
no.
not vampires.
There's a good, bad, and
Psychic
ugly out there in the
vampires.
psychic world, right? We're not no energy vampires. There's a
We're
good,
not. We
bad,
don't,
and ugly out
who the
here.
hell want to get people's energy? That's just too much. What the hell?
Yeah, people, listen.
You know?
You don't like smelling your own shit. Why you want to smell everybody else's? That's exactly what it
Especially
is.
when it's like not too good. Ew, no.
Everybody's junk is bad, no matter how pure, loving, or whatever you are. You don't want to smell a baby's poop. Baby is pure. Baby is a
Yeah,
mint.
but you got to
Baby
throw
came
that
out.
diaper away.
Right? You don't want to smell that energy.
Yeah.
No one's energy
Um,
is great. So
exactly.
take care of your
There,
own.
mhm. Seriously, when you invest in yourself, getting a reading, it can change your life, or it can make you see a different way, or maybe you're a skeptic, and then we say something, and you're like, how did you know that? That happened to me, and I'm pretty sure that happened to you as well. You know,
Always. I
yeah.
had
There
one
you
person
go.
that was I read. I remember she was sitting there and she was just like, and I'm just like, okay. So I just kept going and I kept going until finally she was like, yeah, you were right. But I
I
think she
had
was
that
upset.
before.
I think she was upset that because she's older woman. I feel like older people kind of, it depends on my clientele. I'm not saying
Hmm.
all older people are bad or all younger people are good.
She
I'm
wasn't
just gonna
given
say
validation.
she was even validation because she felt a little skeptic of me, obviously, because I'm younger than
Yeah.
her. So for me to do this work, she kind of felt like, how do you know this? But then when I was right, she was like, whoa,
Did you
like,
Google it? you
right?
know?
That's when she realized, oh my goodness, like she does. And I feel like I love it when people do video. It's funny when people do video calls with me because not often I get video calls. I do readings, text, voice messages, or I do phone calls here and there. But mostly my readings, people that don't mind text, people don't mind me just doing a voice message. But when
Yeah.
I do get the video calls, I think that's when people feel more like they get shocked that I'm a real person, I think.
Ah,
Like
yeah.
I feel like it just shocks them a little, and it's funny because I always feel that sensation of, oh, like you're actually a real person like me and you. Depending on
Yeah.
where they find me, because most people that find me on Facebook, because I'm on Facebook pages and stuff, they don't mind a text, they don't mind a voice message for me to just speak my mind and tell them what they need to know, and it's always so valid, so quick, and it's easy, and we're done. Whereas when people that call me, I feel like some of them, like I get, like I love when I get clients that are so jittery. I have this one client, like she's like my ultimate like number one subscriber. This woman, when she calls me, she's always so happy. Like I feel like I'm talking to a friend that I've known for 10 years.
That is true. Like sometimes, like I would meet someone, I'm like, wow, I could see myself being a friend to them.
Yeah, and it's like that's why I'm saying it's community. It's a connection, and it's so beautiful to do this work because of that. I
Yeah.
just love connecting with people and seeing them grow. Like I've been reading this girl for 2 years, I think, and I've seen so
Yes.
much progress in her life, so much change. Um, just everybody. I feel like it's just fun. It's such a fun thing to do, and I feel like it's such an honoring job to do. And I take
Yes.
this work so seriously with my integrity. I don't want to hurt nobody or tell somebody something that they're not ready to hear, but I'm ready to do the work of guiding because I feel like I've always been a leader. I've always that's what I've always done. Like I've always been some type of leader to a lot of people. And I've never ever walked beating the same drum as everybody else because I've always seen things for what they were.
Mm.
And I was spiritual. And
Yes.
and it always worked out my way or it always worked out the way I thought it was gonna work out. Like, when you ever it's funny because it's like, oh, I know this thing is gonna happen, it's not good, and then I still do it, and then I'm like, oh, I knew it wasn't gonna happen. You know what I mean? It's so
Yeah.
funny to me because, and then now I feel like I'm so skeptical. Like if something, I'm like, oh, I know it's gonna happen. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do that. And it helps me. That's why I changed my life doing this work. I just, I don't know. It's a lot of great things. But anywho, I am Sudanese Goddess. And if y'all goddess or gods, feel free to check me out on my YouTube channel, my website. Feel free to subscribe to my website or even check out my Facebook page, my Instagram, my TikTok. That's where I'm like active. And I love doing astrology. I love zodiac signs. I love numerology. I also love doing celebrity readings here and there. And I do like monthly readings. And I enjoy doing personal readings. I enjoy getting to know you and you getting to know me because I love hearing new stories and new life experiences, and I love helping you in your spiritual life and guiding you. And it's a walk, not a run. So
Yeah, definitely not a walk. I mean, a
a
run.
run.
And if you're interested in coming to our, I wish I could I'm just going to show it like this. If you are interested in joining our community page, our group, so it's called the Center of the Universe, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. Okay, this is like trying to make shirts one day. Yeah, there you go. The Center of the Universe. I hope everybody sees that. So add yourself there, and it's really easy to come in. It's free. We come there and we do readings there. I think soon we're gonna be there because we've been really busy with the YouTube and everything else. Anyways, there's no one that came today. Very surprising. I think everybody's like under their eyes. So don't forget to subscribe to Sudanese Goddess on YouTube, and don't forget, please feel free to subscribe because it's free.
It's free. Like,
it's free.
Like,
and
like
I don't know what else I should say. Like, follow us on all platforms: Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, IG. Oh, I did say that. Are you on Twitter? Oh, I don't have Twitter yet. But TikTok. Yeah, both of us on TikTok. Psychic Carlene, Sudanese Goddess. Anyways, without further ado, have yourself a good night.
Love and light.
I mean, good morning, because it's like morning right now.
Good morning, good
Depending
afternoon,
on where they are,
Good morning, good afternoon, good night.
Yeah. All right.
Love and light.
Bye-bye.